brothers and sisters, when we make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we need to remember that nothing is impossible for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ibrahim alayhi salam, he was thrown into the fire, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told the fire to be cool and peaceful. Maryam, the mother of Isa, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala granted her a miraculous birth, even though it was not humanly or physically possible. Isa alayhi salam was born speaking in his cradle. Yunus alayhi salam was devoured whole by a whale and taken to the bottom of the ocean. And when he called out to Allah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was there to protect him and grant him that which he desires. My dear brothers and sisters, that is our relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَآتَاكُم مِّن كُلِّ مَا سَأَلْتُمُوهُ. That if you were to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is shy to turn our hands away empty-handed. Rather, we are the ones that fall deficient. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us this great blessing, yet we do not take advantage of it. My dear brothers and sisters, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not get angry when we keep asking for the things that we want and desire. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala becomes angry when we don't ask of Him, when we think of ourselves self-sufficient. My dear brothers and sisters, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has legislated this act of dua as our relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is our way of conversing with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that is why it is one of the most beloved acts of worship.